Reusable, self-building sandbag systems, 5 times. My name is Tim Devine, I'm the president of Aviate Enterprises. I'm a flood survivor. Real world, we never have time to fill sandbags during a flash flood. Having sandbags ready to go will make the difference between saving property and losing property when you have those rains coming in no time. This sandbag is going to weigh 35 pounds and made in the USA, made in Chico, California. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, made in USA, with American labor and American resources and American ingenuity. So, when you're buying this product from a veteran-owned business, and we're also a hub zone to get those contractual requirements in place, we can help you out. And how am I going to do it? I'm going to submerge it in water. I submerge the sandbag in water, it's going to fill before your eyes. As it fills up before your eyes, it takes 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to absorb about 4.5 gallons of water. It doesn't need to be clean water, it can be dirty water. It can be left outside, and as the rainwater starts to come in, this bag's going to fill. If you're in a hospital and you have a water main leak inside a hospital, at a VA hospital, a military hospital, this sandbag is going to fill up. Today, we have shelter-in-place kits across our Department of Defense facilities for when we have things go wrong. But what are you going to do when it floods? How are you going to be able to react in time when you have a flash flood? The storm kit, the sandbag kit. This kit contains 50 sandbags that are ready to go. You see the poor sandbags, these don't work. You got to fill them up with sand, they take time and energy. The storm bag, we grab it out of the box, we fill it up, and it's ready to go. And it's reusable. I submerge it down here, and you're gonna see the sandbag fill up in front of your eyes. Now, the key thing to remember is I said it's reusable 5 times. The sandbags in front of you, last week on Wednesday, 7 days ago, it is July 9th as we're doing this presentation, and we've had flooding in Chicago, Texas, North Carolina, and the rains are continuing to come. When I place these sandbags out in a rainstorm, they'll dry out, but I can reactivate them. There's still some moisture in these bags. It doesn't weigh 35 pounds. This bag weighs about 15 pounds. But guess what? I'm gonna fill it back up because I can use it 5 times and I'm bringing it back to life. What do? I dip it in the water and it's gonna fill up. Each bag costs roughly $10. It's reusable 5 times, $2 per time. And these bags have been around for years. Think about it as a giant reusable diaper with special materials. These bags are made of burlap. They're stackable. When it comes to putting a wall together to hold back water, it's about the formation of the sand. These bags, low quality, they don't work. Our bags, they're stacked nice and neat, and we can stack them up very high. And we're here to support you. But now, it's time to see the sandbag in action. You saw what it looked like. There it is now in front. A standard sandbag. Perfect form and it's consistent. You don't see that with other bags. That's a standard sandbag. Here's another one. I soaked it in the other container. Boom. There it is. Side by side. Putting them together. This sandbag is filling back up with water. It was previously used. 3 to 5 minutes. That's all it takes. And I can reuse these sandbags 5 times. Think of the cost savings and the preparedness that's needed for your organization. Are you ready for your next flood? Previously used bag, 3 to 5 minutes. Holy cow. Woo! It sure does. Look at that. Boom. Standard sandbag. And it forms to shape. You cannot do that with another sandbag. That's for darn sure. Reusable. You know, in a sandbags, filling a sandbag to perfect form according to ASTM standards and the standards and recommendations from the Army Corps of Engineers, burlap. Notice how these bags are designed today. It's a burlap bag, and I can very simply stack it. They line up very easy. When you have one of those other low-cost bags and you're trying to form it, it doesn't fill that well. Every single bag will have the same properties and sizes to lay down a uniform wall of protection for your buildings and structures. Because of the burlap, it's environmentally conscious and responsible. Boom, standard bag. There it is. You're not going to find that with other bags. It's environmentally responsible material. So reach out, ask us technical questions. We'd like to send you a free demo so you can go to your office, get that big sink, toss the bag in, and watch it fill up in front of you. We'll send you a sample so you can see it firsthand and how it works. Reach out to us and we're here for you. We'll come out to your facility and even do demonstrations. No request for quotes ever too large or too small. And most importantly, this bag is environmentally responsible. Thanks again for your time.